Hello everybody, this is Brandon, and I just wanted to come to you this afternoon to talk about the WWE and the way they've headed since 2003. That is, they have headed PG with none of the cool matches or storylines that you saw back in the day. There was a guy that I saw on YouTube that defended this and said, blame it on creative talent, blame it on creative who's writing the stories, blame it on the superstars, and don't blame John Cena. The way I see it is, yes, creative writing has something to do with it. They have gotten boring, John Cena kind of is to blame here because of the fact that he sells to little kids now, when that was not his character. And I blame the story writers because of the fact that they have superstars that can redo the whole Attitude Era. Yeah, you don't have Stone Cold Steve Austin or Shawn Michaels, but you have new generation people like Sheamus, who, if they would let him, he could improvise. My question is, why don't you let him improvise and do his own storylines? I think it would be a heck of a character, even as a bad guy. It's sad when the game storylines are a lot better than the creative writing on the television production now. I just find it sad that THQ comes up with better storylines than the actual WWE writers. I think what they need to do is to stop this crap about we're concerned about kids and violence. Well, if you're a little kid and you're not old enough to know reality from fantasy, you don't need to be watching that kind of programming anyway. And I blame the Parents Association for this crap too, because they're all bitching about how violent TV is. Get over yourselves. They did the same thing with video games. It's ridiculous. I don't like the game rating system either. But what we need to do is get rid of this association, and go back to what it was. If your kid's not old enough to know right from wrong, then don't let them watch the program or play the video game. It's stupid. Thanks to them, like I said, WWE has gone PG, and it's been that way, and it's very boring. I think that if Vince were smart, he would just say, screw this, we're going to go back to what we were, TV 14. I think that's what needs to happen. And there was a disclaimer at the beginning of every pay-per-view and stuff that said this program is rated TV 14. So yeah, there was a little warning at the beginning. What you should have done is kept it that way instead of gone PG and focused more on these little kids, because
Notification from Facebook. Kelly Deeds commented on your status update. I'm in definitely agreement.
Raw and SmackDown have gone to crap because of that. And like I said, the game storylines are a hell of a lot better than the actual TV production storylines for Raw and SmackDown, because they have a T for teen rating, but I really think that it's sad that the THQ writers have come up with better storylines than, like I said, the actual WWE creative writer team. I say screw the Association of Parents. If your kid's not old enough to know right from wrong, don't let them watch the program. I think you can have an Attitude Era now. And I think that guy, what he said was completely wrong. You're stupid for thinking that. I mean, come on. It wasn't all about just the superstars. It was the actual matches that made it too. That's my thoughts. Let me know what y'all think on a video response or a tweet or something. We'll see y'all later.